to play this game. So let it be known that the monsters of my head, I never thought that you could go away. So let it be known that the monsters of my head, I never thought that you could go away. Weight eyes under my bed, no better than my head. Never thought you'd go away, my PC to stay. Insecurity, not the one to play this game. So let it be known that the monsters of my head, I never thought that you could go away. So let it be known that the monsters of my head, I never thought that you could go away. Race you out of town now, there's no way I could find. Hope you never come back, I'll lock it up as a matter of fact. Insecurity, surely not the one to blame this day. So let it be known that the monsters of my head, I never thought that you could go away. So let it be known that the monsters of my head, I never thought that you could go away. I never thought that you could go away. So let it be known that the monsters of my head, I never thought that you could go away.
This is Rico with the Houston Collective, and you are listening to 90.1 KPFT, and I just am blown away by the amount of talent that we get on this show. With me is the camera guy himself, Masaya.
It's my turn, huh?
Sure.
Yeah. Yes, I am the camera guy himself. And this is the KPFT sessions on the Houston Collective. But we have who we just heard. Markell Gibson. That was amazing. But please, I'm not good at introductions, so please introduce yourself.
How's it going? My name is Markell Gibson. I'm a singer-songwriter from Third Ward, Houston, Texas, and I'm passionate about music, and I want to just keep doing it forever. I love music, and I love songwriting. So,
yeah, well, it definitely shows through that first track. What was the name of that first track?
It's called Monsters in My Head. It's one of the first songs I ever wrote.
And how long has your songwriting journey been?
2014, when I graduated high school.
Yeah, no, because those lyrics were awesome. I mean, I could definitely relate to the monsters in my head also, but I was like, to hear other people talk about that kind of stuff, it's like, okay, you know, I feel a little less alone, so thank you for that.
Absolutely. And it's like, it's not even on purpose. It's like we're more the same than we like to feel we are. We're more the same than different people in general.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. And also, not that people are making these songs to be purposeful on making people feel less alone, but and I think that's the whole point of music, at least in my opinion, is to feel and know that other people out there are making music that I can relate to. And it's like, you know what? I'm glad he's going through the same thing I am. I'm not glad that you're going through that you have monsters in your head also, but I don't feel as alone.
Where else can you get philosophical, questions being answered, good music, good lyrics, and a story other than KPFT, the Houston Collective, KPFT Sessions, 90.1 FM, 89.5 in Galveston, and 91.9 in Huntsville. Yeah, it just came to me.
Yeah, that came out of no. But yeah, no. So are most of your songs, come from like a personal place, or is it like fictional stories that you write about?
At first it was like super realistic. Like I'm writing my exact in the moment. Like I have to be in the moment to even write. It was like that at first, super realistic. But now it's more subconscious. Now it's more, not that I'm trying to escape, it's more that I found a place that I'm looking for. I found that place, and it's not a physical place. It's like a place within my soul, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm writing from that place of freedom. And it's a very interesting thing. So it's something I found just through self-discovery, and that's the place I write from now. Not like Hecka Palace is what I call that place. That's just a place that I group all my ideas under, and also it's just another name for my happy place,
Awesome. Well, here, what's next on the list? And is this also from the Hecka Palace? Or like where you write the next song? Oh,
this is an older song, so this is like more like the stuff when people thought I was like trying to be pop punk and stuff. So this is like the song everybody likes. It's called Stellar.
Stellar. Okay, let's go for it.
Saw a girl that I couldn't give my world to, and I never saw a child that didn't once behave wild. I went through extremes that depression in elementary school, but I like to tell you that I'm cool and everything. And everything's stellar, 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 stellar. It's never quite done enough for you. Could never quite be all you wanted me to be. Up at 4 a.m. staring at the ceiling, but I like to tell you that I'm cool and everything's stellar. And everything's stellar, stellar, stellar. I often think of my future and where I'm gonna be. Things other people don't think about and most don't see. I often sit and think about how my funeral will look. I like to tell you down and everything's stellar. And everything's stellar, 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 stellar. Always walk away, my knee, falling out of love. Always walk away, my knee, falling out of love. Always walk away, my knee, falling out of love. You always walk away, my knee, falling out of love.
Oh, thank you. So I was waiting for the So when you write stuff, you go to the Hecka Palace, like the spot. How is there like a process to get there? Because like when I do artistic stuff, I do have a ritual. You know, I make sure the night before I clean my room or clean my workspace, take a shower, do a little calming down or meditation of some sort, and then go into.
Are you asking him how he gets into the mood?
Yes, essentially, yes. No, like, because I feel like having that ritual to get into your creative space is very important on how you get there. So
Yeah, it absolutely is a ritual, and I like that word. I mean, it's a very ancestral word. It's a very primordial word. The word ritual. It scares people because just a lot of things that are I guess, blockages. There are blockages in the way spiritually, and a lot of people are afraid to go deeper within themselves. And even me, there's places where I'm scared to go. I consider myself a person who goes deep, but the deeper you go, the scarier it gets, because the darker it gets. And that darkness is you. It's not anything else. So that's even scarier.
The abyss stares back.
yeah.
So,
Oh man.
yeah, and that's essentially what I do. That's essentially what Hecka Palace is. It is me going to my own subconscious mind. And when I was like severely depressed all the time, I would have to do breathing techniques and like close my eyes at points where I would get so like just overwhelmed. So I basically I started to like see things and get messages almost. And it's really weird. I can't explain it, but sometimes I'll hear like singing, like I'll hear literal singing. Like it's weird. I have dreaming too. Dreaming's a big one. I'll dream and like I'll get songs and melodies in my dreams come to me. I don't know how to explain that.
No, so when you get these songs and melodies in your head, and then like while you're dreaming, do you wake up and like shuffle for?
Yeah, I have to write it down.
Yeah, okay.
I have to write it down as fast as I can, or it'll go away.
So you're stealing jokes from the other side, stealing jokes and lyrics and songs. Oh, nice.
No.
That's a good source.
So how often does like are they like lyrics or melodies? Like I think this is like
It's like mumbling. It's not words yet.
Okay.
I have to like the whatever the melody is. I have to like fit words into it to make it make sense.
So then no. It does make sense.
I want to keep the melody the same because the melody is so good. So I'm like, I had to what rhymes or what's like in the bounce or whatever. This melody fits into these words.
So from that to how long does that process make before you're able to, or while you're chipping away at that mumbled jargon and then you put words into it? Like how long from dream to getting ready to record this? Like how long does that take?
I mean, now my songwriting process is lightning fast because I went to California not too long ago and I wrote like 2 albums for my friend. and he had a bunch of like production, and I just like, it's like, what if I just, how fast can I write lyrics over this? So I was like almost training my brain to do that. And when I got back, I noticed that I could like do that now. I could just like write a song in like 5 minutes.
Oh, sweet.
So
Okay.
it's like, I've been training without knowing, like my subconscious mind to like spit stuff out really fast over the last 10 years of me being a songwriter. But usually, I mean, so now it was different before, because before I would hum forever and I wouldn't record it until a month. But now it's more like a week.
Oh,
So
sweet.
probably take like a week or so.
Earlier, Blue was asking what kind of breathing techniques you use. Can we go through one right now? A short one, because we have to get to music.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like, it's eyes closed, obviously.
Yeah.
You have to like imagine yourself in like almost a cave, and like, just really, really repetitive. Whatever, how short breaths, long breaths, doesn't matter, but you want to repeat that, and you want to like just really go into like the darkness, and things will come to you. Whatever you think about, whatever comes to you, that's like, trust that. Whether it's an apple, whether it's, a note, whatever, so an old friend, something, your subconscious will throw these things at you that it wants you to know. That things that you, in regular life, we hide and try to like normalize everything, and everything's like cookie cutter. Your subconscious mind wants to like break out of that cycle. So.
Cool.
So, man, so do you, so how long does like a sitting or writing session take from doing your breathing stuff, getting to the Hecka Palace, getting what you need from there, and then bringing it back to when you open your eyes, I guess? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I said, like sometimes if I do have a writer's block, I'm like sitting in silence for an hour or two, just like waiting for exactly what you said, whether it's a hum or something. And there it is.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's almost instant now. I mean, it's so many ideas that I can't keep up with them all. I would be writing all day long.
I was going to say, how many journals do you have?
Well, 3, but I would be just writing all day.
Yeah.
I would do nothing but write, and just until like, I can't even imagine not coming up with anything. But there was a time where I didn't have anything, and I had to like move to North Carolina for a year. And then I like actually kind of found myself and went through that whole process. But there was a time where I wanted to quit. I didn't have, my ideas like literally stopped in 2017. So
how did you get out of that place?
I moved to this like town called Asheville, North Carolina, and it was like mountainy and like completely different than just being in Houston and like seeing rivers and mountains and stuff. And like, it was like very lush and like not industrial.
Yeah.
So it was my first time like moving out of state, and like it was first time doing all that stuff. So I was like, really, my mind expanded to different ways of doing things, and was able to like breathe, really, really breathe for the first time, not put so much like pressure on myself,
Yeah. And not inhaling all the car fumes in traffic.
You feel like you have to do everything at one time. It's just like, here's your load. Here you go. Do everything at one time.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't have to do that. They just want you to believe you have to do that. But like, you're not a robot, bro. We have robots for that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I've been called a robot definitely plenty of time as far as like the amount of work that I do. But anyways, what is the track next that you have going for us?
It's called The Way Home. It's another old song that people like. Stick with the oldies.
Oldie but goodie.
Can't walk my path with needles on the ground. It breaks me down when you stand in my way, keep me firmly in my place. Lord, surrounds me, all I see is pain. entire my soul to you. Time after time, seeking find peace of mind. Where's my compass? Where's my guide? Am I going the right way? Will my mark be big enough? Or will this soul just be vain? I tie my shoes. I tie my shoes and leave my house. I tie my shoes and leave my house. I tie my shoes. I tie my shoes and leave my house. I tie my shoes and leave my house. I wake up, look out the window and think, am I going nowhere? Spend all my time obsessing and think, if I got all I wanted, would it be? Because I neglected all my friends and family. Would it be? Because I neglected all my friends and family. Am I reckless? I was just like I was 3 years ago. Am I reckless? Am I lost? Just like I was 3 years ago. Am I reckless? Am I lost? Just like I was 3 years ago. I tie my shoes. I tie my shoes and leave my house. I tie my shoes and leave my house.
Yeah. I try not to make those noises. But hey, dude, I super appreciate the music you make. Because I noticed that if I'm super into a music, my vision kind of goes blurry, and I like go into like that daydream state. I guess, yeah, because I'm like, but I'm like, wait, hold on, stop it. I gotta do the cuts right now. But yeah, I noticed myself drifting off into, I guess, like a blurry state, and just be like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this dude real quick. So yeah, no, I appreciate you putting your experiences into your music and allowing us to record it and putting it out for the world to hear. So where else can people check out your stuff or more of it?
On Bandcamp, you can go to Mercutio and the Constantines. Type in Mercutio and the Constantines on Bandcamp. There'll be some stuff on like the streaming services soon. I'm thinking about moving things all over to Patreon too, but honestly, I want to find a way to put the music on one platform and try to give it away for free, and like give the merch away for free, and like. But I really want to like pick a platform to when like everybody can just go to that and get everything. So
yeah,
that's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Oh, and that is tough because there's too many platforms out there where you can put everything and anything, and it's like, all right, well then there's no central location for any of that.
Yeah, so it's a bit scattered, and also it's like when you try to book places, they'll ask you for like, oh, give me your Facebook, Instagram, give me all that stuff. So it's like you have to upload stuff on these things because they'll ask you for it. But it's like, really, it's like I want one central place where everybody could just go to. Like I have a website, but it's like I wish it was more centralized than just all these different platforms, because it's like it's like never ending. It's like just never ending clicking. So it's like I want less clicking and more
listening.
Right. Right. It's designed for you to like constantly scroll. And it's like, no, I don't want you to keep scrolling. Yeah. I want you to stay in one place and listen.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an interesting thing, this social media monster machine thing going on. But yeah, so we're going to close this out. I appreciate you very much. And Rico with the outro.
Yeah, man. Markell Gibson, thank you for blessing us and illuminating us with your presence, your vocals, your lyrics, your story. We got so many questions before and after the show, I'm sure, but that's all for another day, another time. So we're going to have to invite you on back. You've been listening to 90.1 KPFT Houston, 89.5 Galveston, 91.9 in Huntsville. And this was a Houston Collective's KPFT Sessions with Markell Gibson. I'm Rico. Our host was Masaya. I'm the sound guy. He's the video dude. And thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time, Fridays every week from noon to 1 p.m. So see you then.
Peace.
Oh, yeah. We forgot to do the whole thing with the end of the message.
Next one. That's the
okay.
That's the next one. So,
well.
Thanks for sticking around. We're just kidding. There's still more. This is the this is the YouTube exclusive where we're a little bit more relaxed and less radio-y. But so with that being said, this is going to be the YouTube exclusive once again because I said that already.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know, I try to remind myself and the viewers.
I have a goldfish memory, so I already forgot. So I'm glad you said it.
Wait, what?
What'd you say?
But yeah, this is the YouTube exclusive. Oh, see, I forgot again.
Jesus.
This is hey. Yeah, we're trying to get it together here. And so you can watch us here every Sunday for the YouTube exclusive. Sundays at noon on YouTube. And this is Markell Gibson with the YouTube exclusive. Markell, what are you playing for us today? And once again, let's do those social medias.
Yeah, well, this is Stranger. This is the first song I wrote. I think, yeah, it is. This is the first song I wrote where it's like complete. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, it's complete stream of consciousness. Like super freaky, like just the pen wrote itself. It's like, so it's one of those songs where it's like otherworldly to me.
Do you have third person experiences sometimes with writing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I always feel, sometimes I feel like I'm writing from somebody else's point of view.
Ooh, you were channeling something else, man. That's interesting. Weird. I know.
No.
I'm sorry I keep putting these weird perspectives out there.
I think it's awesome because the creative process is like different. And, you know, I try and ask this question like all the time with everybody. And it's like sometimes there's a connecting factor through all the creative process, but like everyone has their own spin on things. Like I don't think we can talk about like when I have creative blocks. We'll definitely talk about that later. But yeah, it's definitely a way to open up the brain, I guess, to let that musing in. But anyways,
what's the next song, man?
Stranger.
Yeah, there it is.
Here we go. I can think of everything to make sure it holds me weak. I remember all the times I worshiped at your feet. Look in my direction, I've been on my knees. But I've been fighting demons, can't you see? Nobody else around me, you see I'm drowning. Never knew how to love the people around me. I don't know my way. I don't know my way. I'm a dog. Reject, we don't wanna be among you. of a wall. You get to see me just before I fall. You get to be the one that knew me better. You taste the poison for so long, I built up. You get to be the one potential person, or I'm in something in a corner hurting. I don't know, I don't know if I'm on my way up. I don't know if I'm on my way up. I'm a up here, reject widow. Wanna be a molecule in your bubble. I don't know if I'm my way up. Stranger danger, follow me to the grave. It's just a test of will the strong survive. Oh, my joy is hidden in the clay. You dig me out and let the strong survive. Stranger danger, follow me to the grave. It's just a test of will the strong survive. Oh, my joy is hidden in the clay. You dig me out and let the strong survive. I don't know if I'm on my way up. I don't know if I'm on my way up.
Stranger by Markell Gibson. I like, dude. So once again, let's go over where people can find you and like if you have a message to the world. I know that's a heavy thing to say.
A PSA and a speech. Now,
Find me at Heka_Palace on Instagram. That's a good place to reach me. HEKA_PALACE.
Heka
I
underscore.
guess my message is just, just the biggest thing is finding your peace. All these other like material things or goals or all this stuff people try to push on you, like, oh, you got to do this. Oh, make sure you do that. Make sure you put your socks on like this. It's like, man, all that stuff is, you're going to wake up one day and that stuff is not going to equal anything. Like your heart and where your heart is going to be the main thing. Like all these other physical things are going to change. Your friends are going to change. Like family, they're going to be there or not. But these material, physical things will change. Your physical body will change. You will not be the same person physically. Externally, things will change, but internally, you have to like really work on yourself internally and and get rid of like just the whole lie that this like merit and like materialism, like these things will not make you happy. They will not fill some void that you have. And your version of success has to equal what you say it is. Whether that like your version of success can just go and go get coffee and like having a good day and like saying hey to somebody and opening up. Like these things are successful things in real actual reality. So have your own definition and live just live by your own means.
Speechless now. Yeah. I try and live by those means. But thank you again, Markell Gibson, for putting your heart out and letting me film it and recording it, dude.
I mean, I could go for hours, man. So I appreciate just the time that you're giving me. So.
No. I definitely appreciate all that. And, goosebumps are here. But So let's switch places or switch gears. My message to YouTube land is stay off your phone when you're ordering food. It's rude.
Use your damn blinker.
Blue's just laughing at us. Well, this has been the YouTube exclusive on the KPFT sessions. Goodbye.